Storm Tracker weather starts now with Jason Laird.
Good morning, everybody. Thanks for joining us here on a Wednesday morning. 48 degrees. There is a little bit of a bite in the air this morning. I was kind of surprised. 51 right now in the capital, looking at about 53 in northeastern Montana. Kind of a broken record sort of forecast. High pressure. That's the big talking point this week. It's going to really start to amplify today. That's going to allow for much warmer air moving into the eastern plains there and some here into central Montana, putting daytime highs in the low 80s for a good chunk of our area. 83 degrees in Great Falls, 84 in the capital, and mid to upper 80s throughout the eastern plains. Tonight we should stay a little bit more mild compared to where we've been, 52 in Great Falls. Same story for the capital, maybe staying in the low to mid 50s for overnight lows throughout the eastern plains. On Thursday, tomorrow, that ridge of high pressure is really going to amplify, especially throughout the eastern plains. But as it amplifies, it is going to shift a little further east. So that is going to keep the hottest temperatures throughout the eastern plains. Here into central Montana, however, it is still going to be very warm, finally back above average. 88 degrees in Great Falls and the capital, looking at the low to mid 90s on tap for a good chunk of eastern Montana tomorrow as well. By Friday, still very hot out there. However, temperatures are going to start to back off a little bit. You'll notice this kind of green shading up here. That's our next weather maker, which is going to be a slight little cold front. So here's how things are going to play out starting on Friday for us. That amplified ridge of high pressure is going to continue to move east. Following it, area of low pressure and associated cold front. As that cold front pushes through the state on Friday, some scattered showers, thunderstorms not out of the question. Very minimal coverage, though. They shouldn't be overly long-lived by any means, but again, just keep an eye to the sky there Friday afternoon. On Saturday, slightly cooler air is going to follow that front. Not crazy cool, but it is going to be below average, so we're looking at like the early 80s. Now on Sunday, we are looking at possibly a couple more showers making their way through the state, most of which should remain on the high line. Keep an eye off the coast, though. Huge ridge of high pressure is building. This ridge looks to be even stronger. It's been out there cooking for a while, and it's anticipated to finally make its way inland. So 6 to 10 days, this is updated every day, and I wanted to show you this update today because you'll notice as that ridge starts moving in, forecast models are anticipating a very hot and dry forecast is headed our way once that ridge moves in. Here's how everything comes together for us over the next few days. 83 degrees today, well into the 80s on Thursday. We'll get a little bit cooler this weekend with the passage of that cold front. In the capital, 84 degrees today, mostly sunny skies and more sun tomorrow at 88. A little bit cooler at 81 as we head through the weekend. Fort Benton today looking at 85 degrees. Couple of clouds out there, a lot more sun, breaking 90 on Thursday and low 80s anticipated this weekend. As for Cut Bank, 79 degrees today. Cold front will kind of jog through there on Friday, but should stay pretty dry in most areas, and then mid 70s this weekend. Shannon.